All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Breakdown Lounge, where we break down and analyze your favorite tracks, occasionally with a guest who's never heard the song. Back returning with me by high demand, Damier. We've been in the studio the last couple hours,
making some tracks,
laying some guitar work down, working on some hip-hop rap related projects.
Yes, sir.
Which today, a lot of these tracks that I'm doing now, a lot of the songs that I bring to Dom are stuff that I think he'll have like snippets of gold to find for sampling or something like that. So, maybe come back in a couple months, you might see he might have done something with them, that might be really cool. So
I'm working. Trust me, I'm working.
So we're going to just kick it off. Some other bands that we've done or are going to do in the future on your screen there, and then check the links down below. You can get links to the videos that are already posted. Then any way you want to support the channel, buy us a drink. Patreon is coming soon in the near future.
I would love a follow. Just follow me on something.
Yeah. Follow him. We've got our social medias down there and all that jazz. So the song we're going to do today is Bullet Train to Iowa from Puscifer. This came out in 2020 on an album called Existential Reckoning. And it's full of synths and electronic stuff and guitars and all kinds of wild vocals. And I've been dying to play this one for a very long time.
Say the name one more time.
Bullet Train to Iowa.
The artist name.
Oh, it's Puscifer. Yeah,
it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Let's get it.
So this is the vocalist from Tool.
Oh, that's hard.
This is his other project. He's got like 3 bands that he's in.
Oh, yeah.
So this is his more like electronic style kind of vibe to it. So, and this album is much, in my opinion, much different from a lot of stuff that they've done. So I will say, keep an eye on or an ear on the drums. The drums in this are something that I always kind of gel over when I listen to, but there's so much that goes into it. So we'll get right into it so you can hear exactly what I'm talking about.
Let me get cozy.
This is Bullet Train to Iowa.
Let's get it.
Please. What do you think of that so far?
Come on, man. I'm having a great day already, and that just put me just on another level.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's what caught my ear. Everything is like, ear catching, but just that, because I don't know, I grew up a big like Timberland fan, and that's like kind of Timberland Pharrell. They like, I don't know, that's a Virginia kind of style thing where we like use our like mouths as like instruments. So that caught my ear right there. That added like another little bounce to it. So that was really nice.
They've got this female vocalist who's kind of providing these backing vocals, and there's going to be more. I'm not going to glam on her too much right now because we're going to hear some more really cool stuff from her.
Nice.
But those synths,
synths is hard.
Those synths that are just kind of underlying, and I love that they have certain keys that they're in that they'll be kind of shifting through, and then they'll just be on one key and they'll just pedal it for a while as he's singing over the top of it. So it kind of goes into this kind of droning thing and gets you into this singular headspace. And the drums too, like there's some obvious syncopation here with the drums going on, which is means that there's an emphasis on beats, on weak down beats, whereas usually like a 4/4, the accent's going to be on the strong, the 2 and the 4, or the 1 and the 3.
So
whereas syncopation, the snare could be accented on weaker beats in between that aren't normally accented.
So it's kind of like a shift in the shifting it.
It makes it feel like it's a shift because it's disorientating, because you're waiting for the hit to come in one place, but they might skip it and then hit it over here somewhere else. So it's syncing back up. It's staying in time with what's going on. It just feels like it's out of place.
Yeah.
So, which is really interesting. Sometimes they go from, single snare hits to doubles, triples, quadruple hits, like all of a sudden. And it's just, I don't know. I love the drums on this track. And like, because the time signature, from what it sounds like, I'm detecting 3/4 through most of this, but you guys might have to help me out, because I feel like there's other time signatures that are happening as well at certain parts. But I love that pulsing synth and the layered vocals, everything that we've got so far. So let's check out some more, see what we got.
Tapestries and tile. I'll try to get this conversation right. Maybe up all night. I surmise there might have been. I was gonna hide in the water and wine. Water and wine looks like I'm about to take a bullet train to ayahuasca soon. Well, choo choo choo, and the mystical ways that's about it comes. Say bye-bye. Gonna be a while before we touch back down. Hello sky, upon the supplies locomotion. Oh my, oh well, get Gonna be a while before we touch back down. There's no turning back, like a train spouting wings. Fuck the track, hello sky. Upon the supplies locomotion. Oh my, oh well, get inside. Better just enjoy the ride.
Hard body. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I forgot to mention in the first that sitar
Yeah.
that kind of comes in that it at first you kind of think, was that a guitar? But it sounds like a sitar to me, but it's probably some modulation effect on a guitar. But yeah, so did you catch the bullet train to ayahuasca?
Yeah.
I'm bound to catch a bullet train to ayahuasca soon.
Shit, me too.
So now we've listened to a little bit more. We hear how much that female vocalist plays into the role, and I love some of the parts where she's doing these great harmonies with Maynard, or is doing some sort of call and return. I'm keep this conversation light, and then ayahuasca, and then she's harmonizes with him on that one, and then the different parts where he says like, looks like I'm about to take a bullet train to, and then the female vocal, oh, hands across your ears, and then choo choo and all this kind of stuff. And then there's some also just great lyrics like animalistic wayside sabbatical, just crazy stuff that he's throwing together here lyrically. And then I love when you say bye bye, and then it drops off, and it sounds like we're about to go into like an EDM thing.
I know that. Yeah.
Don't.
I kind of want. That's the wave nowadays. You feel me? Like that dance bounce thing. So I kind of wanted to start dancing on that. Like
yeah,
I just didn't.
But
I ain't trying to
instead
mess up your video.
of diverting and going
Yeah.
into that, we kind of just fall back into the verse all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's a nice switch up. It's definitely a nice switch up.
Yeah.
I like when you can incorporate multiple elements into a song. I think it's just showing the versatility of the artist. So it was really dope that he put that out there.
Yeah, and the level of layering too. It's like the engineer, whoever produced this, like you've got to have like perfect ear for this kind of stuff, because it's just so layered and dense, but still
all the sounds
incredibly balanced.
Yeah, all the sounds complement each other very well, and that's one thing I could say, just like as a producer, like just finding those sounds that mesh well together. It's very important for the you want to catch the listener's attention and everything. So
yeah, and I don't know if I can show you this album work.
Oh, the cover's hard.
Yeah,
you gotta throw that up on the screen.
Yeah, they've got it. Yeah,
that's hard. That's hard. Yeah,
this whole album feels like that.
Yeah,
sort of.
I feel like I'm on a substance. You feel me, listening to it? So it's a really good feeling. So just imagine being on a substance listening to this. You just probably feel like you're just in the 5D. You know what I mean? So really, really good track, bro. Really good track. Yeah, I like that one.
So we're going to do a couple more tracks, so be sure to keep checking back in with us. We're going to do an Animal Collective and a Chet Faker number. So yeah, check back in with us. Check the links below. Comment down below. Let us know what other bands and songs you want us to do. Follow us online and all of that great stuff. So till next time.
Yeah, peace out, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one.